Funciona de puta madre. Bueno, acabo de ver. ¿Sabes qué? Lo voy a hacer en inglés, hermano. I'll do this fucking video in English, which will make it ununderstandable. Is that a real word? I don't know. Impossible to understand. That's what I'm trying to say. It's what is the hour? 3:35 a.m. I just came from a birthday party. I don't know how many centiliters of vodka I have on my system right now. I think not enough. And I also think this music is too loud. So let me just turn it down a notch. We'll call this drunk sailing, I guess. Sailing. Drunk sailing. Difficulty normal. Crear un mundo. Entrar al mundo, which means creating the world, entering the world. And yeah, that's it. I just continue the series of videos where I only record when I'm drunk as fuck. And today we're beating Raft, I guess. I don't know. Well, I do know. Obviously, I'm beating Raft. I'm playing it right now. What else am I gonna do? It was really fun. I'm thankful I got invited because honestly, I don't know. I can count with the fingers of my hands the amount of birthday parties I've been to outside of like the family ones, and even those are like not that many really. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Met some cool people and got drunk. So I mean, what else can you ask for? It's perfect. It's awesome. I was in between this and an horror game, but honestly, I'm not I'm not feeling brave enough. I would shit my pants right now. So I went with Raft. It's just more chill. Even though Raft is sort of a scary game too. Like if I play Subnautica, and when I beat it, I remember beating it with a friend. But that was like the second time I played Subnautica. The first time I played Subnautica, I did it by myself, and I got super sick, super scared. So I have a huge, I don't know if phobia, but I'm really afraid of the sea. There's two things in this life I'm scared of. One is the ocean. The second is heights, and like in general, like attractions, you know, like they go high, they go fast. I'm really scared of that shit. And the third one is the most nonsensical, which is needles. I'm afraid of needles. Really afraid of needles. I really don't like them. So yeah, I mean, this is sort of a scary game for me, at least. But as long as I stay in this Raft, I'll be fine. And I have terrible aim, so I'm missing 99% of the objects that I'm trying to catch. But yeah, right now I'm just farming anything that I see, and when I have enough objects, I'll just start expanding the base and actually doing some essentials things, such as like the grill, the water cooker, and stuff like that. That was a really good catch. And we have our first island, which we will not stop by, because we're not at that point yet. We cannot get much use out of stopping by an island. She says she's from the island, and I'm just trying to find her. Girl, you are my You know, I will really be ambitious building reinforcements. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not ambitious like that. Yeah, this would be good enough. No, not really. Let's get more plastic. If there's something that Raft teaches us, is that contamination is really positive. So please keep throwing plastic in the ocean, because it helps people survive, right? I think that's what the game is trying to tell us. I like the hidden message of Raft. Contamination is not that bad. Oh, I see a box over there. That makes me horny. Really happy. And I don't even, I'm even surprised I made it home, to be honest. I stayed as long as I could because I really like doing that. And so when it was officially over, everyone was out. I helped out, like cleaning the mess a little bit, stuff. It was time to go. But before that, I didn't really check for buses or anything. I just hoped I will get one, I guess. But I was lucky enough. I got the last bus. So if I went just 5 minutes later, like 5 minutes after what I actually went, I would have been stuck there. I got the last bus. But I didn't have a change because that was the last bus. If I had to go down in Barham technically and take another bus, but this another bus did not exist because there were just no more buses at that hour. So I had to take the bus. It took half an hour because this bus doesn't go from this friend's house to my house directly. It goes like, it takes the longest possible path it can take, it takes it. And so it's a half an hour in the bus. Luckily, I had consumed enough Monster to keep me awake during the ride, so that helped a lot. I didn't sleep on the bus. Not that it matters really, because I had to go down on the third stop of the end, like the one of the last stops, the third one before the end, like before the finish one, before the finish line, I guess. So even if I did sleep, I would have been woken up in the last station, which is just 2 stations away, which might be I don't know, a 10-minute walk. But anyway, I did not sleep, so that did not happen. And when I woke up, no wait, when I woke up, no, I didn't. I never slept. I'm being inconsistent with my storytelling. Just anyway, when I went down from the bus, which was half an hour, I needed to walk for another half an hour, which went really fast because I don't know, time just flows differently when you're drunk. And it was really entertaining. I talked with myself. I thought about a lot of things, so it went really fast. But yeah, I'm just surprised I made it, I guess. I guess I was expecting me to not make it home today. And I don't know what I was expecting, I guess. Sleep in the street or something. But yeah, I made it. So that's good news, I guess. Who needs someone waiting at you at home when you got your PlayStation 5 waiting for you? And tomorrow I work, so I should maybe sleep, but I'm not really gonna do that because I really want to play Raft right now. I just got the urge that I need, like an itch that I need to scratch, you know? It's funny because I do this so often, but most of the times I don't post the video because whenever I wake up and I'm sober, I'm saying, like, I look back at it and I say, what the fuck is this shit? And then I don't publish it, so it just stays in my, it stays unpublished in the realm of nothingness, I guess. So there's a lot of videos like this. And I'm saying this like I will publish this, but I will probably not. I will probably wake up, say, man, what the fuck is this shit? And then not publish it, because honestly, why would I? But also, nobody really knows about my YouTube, so does it really matter? Probably not. And if I publish this, I mean, I don't need to publish it. As long as I upload it to YouTube, I can keep it private, and YouTube will keep it alive for me, so I can go back in the future and, like, I don't know. Look at this. Why will I look at this as a fun memory? I don't know. But I might. You never know. Should never know. Okay, I really need to start thinking about food and water, so let's do just that. I need a taza vacía, and I need plastic. The start game is the difficult part about this game. The rest is really just very easy. Very, 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 very easy. And I see 3 barrels right there that are coming directly towards me. Actually, no, the objects don't move. I'm coming directly towards them. Would be the right thing to say. Ain't nothing coming towards me. Motherfucker. Boom. Okay, focus now. I need to catch all of them. So I got 1, 2. Oh, I missed that one. I got distracted. And 3. Awesome. And I see 2 more. Oh my god. I'm rich. Very rich. I guess another option for tonight was Deep Rock. Because today I played with my brother and one of his suggestions was Deep Rock. Which I turned down and instead started Baldur's Gate, which I don't regret, but still, him suggesting to play Deep Rock left me somewhat wanting to play Deep Rock. Anyway, am I using this to cook? No, I'm using it to plant them so I can get even more later. So let's do a farm before we die of starvation. I need 2 cuerda, which I got. And there you go. I do need some water though. Can I do another one? I can. Nice. So this one's for the potato. And this other is for the remolacha. And that's it. And it's night. I don't have a bed. For too long. One coffee for your head. I got a bed. What do I need to prioritize right now? Like what material? Wood, 100%. Motherfucker, I just planted this. You're so fucking annoying. Oh, that's a boat. Right there. Really cool. I'm not going towards it. I'm gonna go a bit off. But I don't really need. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Because I will need to waste the resources to make one of these. Which seems like little, but 6 of plastic is really huge. Especially thinking that I could be using all the plastic just to expand my base, which I really need. Okay, let's prioritize this one. I should have drank that instead, but whatever. I'll drink it now. There's no hurry. Drunk. Shwa-la-la-la, shwa-la-la-la, shwa-la-la-la. Let's just not fall into the water, and we should be fine. Because if we fall in the water with this thirst, I'm not gonna be fast enough to get back in my boat, and I'm just gonna be stranded forever. And that's well, the not game over probably, because I guess if you die, the game respawns you in the boat, but it will be game over otherwise. Oh, that's a box. I need to get that 100%. Is that enough? That is enough. Let's just not fuck it up. Nice. Get the fuck out of here. Get out! I think we lost that. Or did we? Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah. Whatever, we got wood out of that. It's not so bad. Bro, shut the fuck up. Please. Okay, that's nice. And we completed the potato plantation. So now we got both our farms to the max. Shake it to the max. Feelings is breathless. Working so hard every day and night and work we got to have them. Well, goodbye boat. Whatever you had, I won't be getting it today. Because I need to prioritize other things, such as Anyway, we could make this. Wait, is that really necessary when we have the farm? I don't think so, actually. I mean, I don't know if fish probably feeds you more, but whatever. I'm a skinny queen. I can handle eating only vegetables. We could do a vegan raft run. It's probably a category of experience, like vegan experience, you know? Is that a thing that you can make in Subnautica? What can you eat in Subnautica? I guess you can do it, yeah, probably. But you will need to really be fast to get your like first little farm going on. Which isn't fast, by the way. It takes you a while before you get your first like farms and stuff. Bitch, get the fuck out. Annoying bitch. No te voy a negar. And at the party, I got to be the DJ at some point. I think it was because the DJ, which was the girl that had birthday, like the birthday girl, she ran out of batteries, so I got to be the DJ. Or maybe she just ran out of songs. Or maybe she just saw in my face that I'm such a good DJ and she, yeah, I need to let this guy be the DJ, 100%. Either way, I put bangers. I put so many bangers. Okay, we rotate this a little bit, like this. It's inclined. I hate it. I don't care enough to do something about it. Very cool. Looking cool, Joker. Man, you know what makes me so fucking mad? When you play Persona 5 on the PlayStation, it doesn't let you screen record for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I could record it still if I had like a capture card, but that's something I don't have, and I will not have because why the fuck will I get one to record it 2 times a month that I'm drunk and decide to record myself? Nah, I don't think so. But yeah, that's a pity because Persona 5 is such a fucking good game. Persona! Jack Frost! Yeah, me got an intro. Hold up. Think again. Don't you know why you start thing? But you shouldn't get a clue. How about this we go? Don't you know my art of war? And as you look through the horizon, not a cloud, but the stormy weather's got you cold. It's like they creeped that out of nowhere. All around you is not quite what you foretold. You never see it coming. Dun, 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 dun. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're down in. Dun, 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 dun. Time it hit you. That's surprise. Su puta madre yo. Digo, your fucking mother and son. I don't know. I hadn't really got a good translation for that. I saw this. There was this girl in the birthday party that was Brazilian, and I once saw a meme that was like "Primera chupada do ano," and it showed a face of like Brazilians, and it was like happy Mr. Incredible, if you know that fucking meme. And then it was in Spanish, which was like Pertor Mr. Incredible, you know, because Primera chupada do ano in Spanish it sounds like primera, like first butthole sucking. And I once read in one of those comment sections that in Portuguese it meant like the first drinking session of the year, and I guess I just believed in that with no sources. And then this girl today told me it wasn't that. It meant first blowjob of the year, which just makes it as bad as in Spanish. Also, I didn't fact check her, so I mean, she could be lying. I don't fucking know. But for now, until I fact checked it, if I ever fact check it, which I might not, I'll believe in it, I guess. And it's pretty funny. Yeah, we have a lot of resources. So let's start doing stuff. But before we do anything really, we need to expand the base. Whoa! Well, I guess I'm doing reinforced now. What a waste of resources, Jesus fucking Christ. Oopsie doopsie. I need plastic to finish off these two, and then I can start building a chest where I can put pretty much everything that I catch on the ocean. I wonder how accurate this is. If I was stranded in the ocean, will there be this much shit? The answer is probably not, but also I guess it will depend on where you are. Like if you're nearby that like humongously big plastic island that we have, like I think in the Pacific Ocean. Is it the Pacific Ocean? Is it floating in, or was it the Atlantic? I think it was the Pacific one, but I'm not sure. Anyway, then yeah, that would be pretty realistic. That to have a lot of shit around you, but otherwise, I think the ocean is pretty empty. I don't really think it's full of shit. But maybe, I don't know. It's not like I've been out there on the ocean stranded in a raft. I guess it would be really cool. And terrifying. But mostly terrifying. 6 more plastic and I'll do a little barrel to put my botellas de lejía on the plastic there. Hey fucker. I got reinforced floors because I mean, as a mistake, but whatever. It's proven to be useful, so maybe it wasn't such a bad idea. I mean, it's not a bad idea to do the reinforced, it's just pointless to do it this early, but whatever. Oh my god. You know what I don't have enough of? Plastic. So come here, baby. Dying Light the Beast is such a good fucking game. It's definitely better than the second one. Even though I really like the second one. But I don't know, I guess like I think the Beast feature, I wasn't sure of it when I saw the trailer, but now that I actually have played the game and seen it is pretty basic. Like you just transform and just spam R2 for the most part. You have some skills to use, but most of the time you don't really use them. Unless you're like against a boss. Then some skills like throwing objects, like picking up giant fucking rocks and throwing them becomes really useful. But that's it, only in boss battles. The rest of the time you'll probably just be spamming R2. Which is kind of boring, but at the same time I really like it. I think what I'm trying to say is, could it have been better? Probably. Is it good? Yeah. They toyed with the idea already. Like in Dying Light 2, you become beast, sort of, in like the last part of the game where you like fight against the boss and stuff. But that's it. It was not a core part of the game. It was just a concept that they play around with at the last moments of the game. But now it's really fucking cool. So you can see they really wanted to do this a while ago, and now they did it, and it's really fucking cool in my opinion. Emo. EMO. Tum 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 tum. Yo la grababa en baja calidad. Y ella me dijo que no está, es una maldita loca, una ratata. Ella lo que quiere es que le pongan 4K, 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 4K. Yo le quiero dar a miss. Yes, I will. You're a miss. I guess I never miss, yeah. You got a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't miss you. I bet he doesn't miss you. Oh man, I'm terrible. I suck ass. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm starting to have? A huge fucking headache, which I have to work with tomorrow at work. I've come to use a lot of English, but still, I don't really know if I like the language that much. Especially the like how you say things. And write them. Like, it makes no sense. They do not match at all. I cannot come up with an example right now, but I'm right. I'm just right. what you write and what you actually say do not match. It makes no sense. Like if you left someone, if this is the thing. The crazy thing about English is you could learn someone to perfectly pronounce every single letter of the English alphabet. Only the letters though, no single word, only letters. To perfectly pronounce every single letter of the English alphabet and then leave them. And then give them books to read. They will read that book so incorrectly because they learn to pronounce the letters, but when you actually read words, the letters don't matter. They disappear all of a sudden. It's so nonsensical. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good way to describe why English makes no fucking sense. Will I say in Spanish makes more sense? Probably not. But I wanna believe that it makes at least more sense than English. Hopefully. I hope. Bitch. They're shameless. I'm standing right next to them and they will still come and try to take them. That's insane. Insane levels of disrespect, honestly. You know what? I think that's enough. I'm going to bed, otherwise I'm gonna be dead by tomorrow. Goodbye.